All right, y'all. So today we're going to be reacting to When Good Cops Stand Up to Corrupt Cops by Police Notes.
Jeremiah Payne, his wife, and their 5-year-old daughter were walking in a Springfield, Tennessee neighborhood when they accidentally dropped a bag of candy in front of the home of off-duty Metro Nashville Police Department Detective William Thorogood. Detective Thorogood, assuming the bag was trash, flashed his badge and asked the family to pick it up. After complying, Mr. Payne asked for the detective's name and badge number, then began recording the interaction.
Stop. Yeah, it's her candy. I apologize. It fell out.
Get on your knees, put your hands behind your back. Sir?
What the f are you doing?
Sir.
Dude,
Sir.
Let go of my phone, man. Sam! Take my phone. What are you doing?
Hey, we're homeless.
Get back!
Get
Hey,
back.
we're homeless.
You ain't a cop, man.
And we're just walking.
Show me your bag.
We're just walking across.
What the f? And I didn't do nothing. All I did was f your name and badge
Am I gonna have a
number.
problem with you?
No.
You smashed my phone,
Okay,
man.
calm down. Calm down.
Can we please just walk off?
Can you please let me?
No, stop.
No, get
Stop.
the me, man.
Stop.
Give me my phone. Give me my phone.
Take your phone.
Please
Listen to
stop.
me.
We're just trying to walk across.
The f is wrong with you, dude?
Jamal, let's just go.
No, don't go.
Stop.
Not detained. Stop.
Look, we're just trying to walk.
I'm not being detained by
He
you.
doesn't get hit.
Yes, we're just trying to walk across.
Get out of the road so your kid doesn't get hit.
We're just trying to walk across.
Guys, please.
We're just trying to
You assaulted me, dude, and it's on video.
shower.
Stop.
No.
We tried that.
Okay.
Call the cops. They're not going to do nothing.
Officer Thorogood ordered Mr. Payne to put his hands behind his back, threw him to the ground, and placed his knee on Mr. Payne's neck for several seconds. Under Tennessee law, assault occurs when someone intentionally or recklessly causes injury or fear of injury, or makes offensive contact. Aggravated assault involves serious injury, death, or strangulation. While Officer Thorogood's actions likely constituted misdemeanor assault, it's unlikely they would qualify as aggravated assault since Mr. Payne's injuries, though serious, probably wouldn't meet the legal definition of extreme physical pain under Tennessee law.
Because I didn't do nothing wrong. You assaulted me.
I need an officer at 400.
Yes, I was assaulted.
You get the buggy. Okay. I don't want your dad to go to jail either, so stop. Get in the buggy.
Come on. It's okay. It's okay. See what you're doing to my daughter, dude? You tired piece of shit.
We're just trying to watch the program.
He's being very disruptive.
Oh, because he just attacked me.
Come here.
I have it on video.
Stay out of it. Jeremiah, stop. Jeremiah, just stop. It's not worth it. Let's just go.
My name's William.
Oh my God.
William is his name.
Thorogood.
I'm just trying to watch the program.
Get the f away from me. Stay away from me.
I would just like to watch the program.
No, we're leaving.
No, you're not
You're
going anywhere.
not a cop to detain
Wait
me.
for the police officers.
You are not a cop. Hey, he's trying to kidnap me. Help!
Yeah,
Help!
He's trying to say I'm trying to kidnap him now.
Stop.
He's trying to hold me against my will. Come on. Walk now. Walk now. Walk now. You ain't married to him. You married to me. You better come on.
Sir, we're not gonna do that. You're not gonna turn this into a domestic situation.
You're a tired piece of shit if you're a cop. He identified as a cop. So if he's not really a cop, this dude pretended to be a cop.
We don't want your daddy to go to jail either. He's acting a little strange.
Really? You just attacked me.
Sir, you're starting to scare me and you're making me nervous.
You just attacked me. Yeah, you're lucky you didn't get shot, dude.
I haven't seen any weapons. They're homeless.
That don't mean I don't have weapons.
We don't
All
have
right,
any
well, now he's threatening me. He's saying he has a weapon.
No, I didn't threaten you. It's on video, you liar.
No, we don't have
I said because I'm homeless don't mean I don't have
He
weapons.
didn't say he had a weapon. He said because I'm homeless.
Say something like that to a cop.
After allowing Mr. Payne to stand, Officer Thorogood called 911 and repeatedly told Mr. Payne he was detained, despite Mr. Payne claiming it was a kidnapping. Under Tennessee law, false imprisonment occurs when someone unlawfully confines another, and kidnapping involves false imprisonment with substantial risk of bodily injury. While Officer Thorogood's actions could potentially lead to charges of false imprisonment or kidnapping, they might also fall under official oppression or official misconduct, as he knowingly subjected Mr. Payne to unlawful detention and mistreatment, using his authority improperly.
It's not bad. I live in this house right here. Off-duty Metro. They're coming through and they threw trash in another person's yard and then they threw trash in my yard. So I confronted him. I was actually being really nice to him and his wife and asked him to just pick it up and go. And then he starts filming me and yelling at me. So I approached him and we got in a little tussle.
It's all on video, don't lie, because they're going to see it.
It's all on video. And now it just got to a point where I was like, I got to call you guys out here. So that's where we are. So I don't want to prosecute or anything like that. I really just wanted to leave. But when it got to the point of like us doing this, I've been trying to talk with him. Haven't had a whole lot of luck. But, he's just homeless and
And I pulled out my phone and asked him his name, your badge number, and
that's where we are. It's like, I ain't trying to turn this into like a YouTube thing or, whatever. He seems like a good guy. He's got, what's that?
Well, you're about to be famous, dude. Ask them, they know who I am.
He does? Alright. Great.
You fucked up.
What's he do?
Threw the wrong one to the
Is
ground.
it like a website they use or something? Okay. Alright. Well, it is what it is. Just let him do it. But, just not want to let him go. Just get on with my life.
All right. If you want to go back in your driveway, I'll talk to him.
Yeah. Alright, sounds good. Thanks, guys.
Yep.
No, I'm not, man. All because I pulled my phone out and asked him for his name and badge number.
I'm not joking.
And
He said
you
he
can
was
see
a
on the
cop.
video, he charges at me, throws me to the ground.
He said
right there
you're
in
under
their
arrest.
driveway.
I'm putting you in handcuffs. And
Threw
literally
my phone.
has him on. Yeah.
Yeah, had me, he
I
had his knee
accidentally
into my
dropped Sky's
throat.
bag of candy as we were
He
walking.
had his
we're
knee
walking
in
to
my
Kroger.
throat.
Hold on, one at a time, okay?
Sorry. We
No,
were
you're
walking
fine.
to Kroger, and I accidentally dropped Sky's candy. He thought I dropped her trash in his, like, out of the edge of his
Came
driveway.
out
And I said, no, I'm sorry. It's actually her bag of candy. I didn't mean to drop it. So I picked it up, and he said, okay. Well, the next time, I don't know. It just kind of went from one thing to the next.
Because he
Next thing I know,
identified
had
as a
Jeremiah
cop.
on the
So I
ground.
said, so what is your name and badge number if you're a cop? And that's when he pulled out something out of his pocket. I guess it's that badge he's holding. And ran towards me, threw me down on the ground.
Yeah, maybe it's a cop. I don't know.
Put his knee in my throat, literally had me down on the ground.
That is true.
All because I asked for his name and badge number.
Danny Penn said he was going to have him arrested and taken to jail. And I'm like,
So I want to
for
press
what?
charges on him. I have it on video.
Is he really a
Would you
cop?
like to see it?
And I don't think you can. I don't know if you can really arrest him. You should put your hands on
Just
him.
because he's a cop, he don't have qualified immunity.
Keep your hands to yourself. All over a bag of candy that I picked up that I did not mean to drop. And I even apologized that I dropped it.
Yeah.
I didn't even know I dropped it. We were just trying to cut through and walk to Kroger.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were coming from Walmart.
I was just trying to go to the grocery store. Oh yeah, I had to get something to drink and I dropped the bag of candy. That's here. You're
Hold on,
heavy.
my Bluetooth is on.
You're really heavy. Sorry.
Sorry,
I mean,
I'm
if
kind of
it's
shaky
never
because I was just,
Not excitement. I swear.
You're fine, you don't have to apologize.
I like your glasses.
Stand over here. If you guys want to grab your stuff,
Okay.
bring it over here.
Just a second, okay.
I do want to press charges.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. He's got the whole thing on video.
Of what?
Jeremiah was in the street. He came over and said, put your hands behind your back. You can see his phone get tossed, and he throws it on the ground.
Talk to him about the rest of it?
Who?
You like that?
Talk about what?
When Jeremiah came on his property first?
I didn't see any of that on the video.
One side of it.
No, we talked to him,
Oh, I
but
was like-
but they weren't on his property when he did that. They were in the middle of the street, and it's on video. He literally attacked him. And I don't know why. Where do you think he can go about just arresting people for no reason? They weren't on his property when he did all that. They were actually like down where my car is, right over here.
I mean, I'm going to believe that you don't understand that.
I'm just saying that being that it's on video, we're gonna have a problem here being who he is too. We're gonna have a problem. Cop or not, I mean, it's recorded.
Even if he did assault someone, put that on it. No. For a misdemeanor? That happened while we were.
We're gonna do a report for him because he's asking for it. But and I do believe he's probably gonna go get a warrant on him. I'm sure.
742, signal 14.
No, I know because it's on video. But this is what Jeremiah does, and that's what this is exactly what he's been trying to do.
Yeah.
And this guy let him do it.
Well, he didn't really do it.
Well, yes he does. He's a cop. These guys weren't on his property at the time that he just attacked them.
I don't blame him.
Listen, regardless, he should know.
712, signal 14.
Yeah, but he should know. If you're being recorded, it's probably going to go somewhere, and they weren't on your property when you just attacked them. They had left. That's the problem on that.
I'm gonna get out of here.
I was trying to detain him and arrest him because I asked him to leave. I guess you saw the video. I just didn't have cuffs on me to put on him, so I just said, all right, I'm going to pop up, and that's when I called 911.
Yes, sir. So, can you go back to the beginning? I know you said you saw him walking here.
They left trash on the corner house, pushed the cart around here. I was in my kitchen area. They threw a giant bag of trash right here in my front yard. So I came out and said, hey guys, police.
So far, a couple things. One, you heard the cops talking. They were trying to look out for this dude right here. They was like, was he on his property? What really happened and all this? But the lady cop did good. She was like, cop or not, I mean, regardless, you attacked him off your property. And on top of that, it was on video. So because it was on video, it's probably the only reason why all this was going to happen. But dang. And then on top of that, the other dude, I think in general, cops should just give him his badge number and name and just left or whatever, you know, because it's never that deep. It's literally never that deep. But at the same time, the other dude, he low-key instigated it. I'm not going to lie, because you dropped someone on this property. He came out, flashed the badge. You pick that up, picked it up. He was on his way. You pull out your phone, ask for his badge number and all that for what? You made it deeper than what it really needed to be. However, he escalated the fuck out of that joint when he ran over there, tackled him and all that for no reason, bro. For absolutely no reason at all. So not saying that the other dude was wrong for asking for his badge number, but it's just like it was never that deep in the first place. But what he did, completely wrong. Like I said, you heard them cops trying to find a way to make up something to get him out of this. A misdemeanor. You heard the other cop. He was like, well, charge him with a misdemeanor, this and the third. Come on now, bro. And after that, he was like, I'm going to get up out of here because he didn't want to have to be the one to do that. So, you know, on top of all that, back to the other dude, why are you sitting up here talking about weapons to a cop? In what world? When would that ever be smart?
I came out and said, hey guys, police, I need you to pick up the trash, and I need you to leave the neighborhood. She came over and they gave me a bunch of lip, so that's when I showed my badge, and I said, guys, I'm police, I need you to get out. That's when he started filming me, and you guys picked up from there with the video. So, I'd like to charge him or prosecute him at this point if he wants to make a big deal, but I really just want him to leave the neighborhood.
Well, they're allowed to be walking on the public road. I mean, it's not like a gated community.
Yeah, but it's littering is a crime too. I mean, yeah, I know. He's homeless, he gets his right, but...
Officer Thorogood expressed a desire to prosecute Mr. Payne for littering if he continued to make a big deal about it, despite primarily wanting him to leave the area. Officer John Antonio reminded Thorogood that Mr. Payne and his family were allowed on the public street. While Officer Thorogood cited littering as a crime under Tennessee law, littering involves knowingly leaving trash without removing it. Since the family picked up the dropped bag of candy immediately, there were no grounds for littering charges. A court would likely conclude that Thorogood had no probable cause for the arrest attempt.
Hey, so I guess he's gonna do the report, but he went and attacked this guy when he wasn't even on his property. Like, threw him to the ground and everything, and it's all on video. Over some trash that they threw in his yard, but picked up. They weren't on his property when he went after Jeremiah at all. And from there, you see him leave his driveway and go into the street and then attack Jeremiah. Yes, all on video. Yeah. No, he's not. Well, he said that he didn't think we should arrest for that, but Beasley, that's what I'm saying. But you might, it being on video is, yeah, it's a problem. And he shows his badge and says I'm a cop and everything. And he was trying to arrest him in the middle of the street. He told him to get his hands and put them behind his back, and Jeremiah's filming as he always does. And then he comes at him, and you can literally see the scuffle on camera. The whole camera like starts shaking and crap. His daughter's screaming and crying, and he said he had his knee on the back of his neck.
Yes. Okay. Jeremiah. Is that your name?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Detective William Thorogood with Metro Police. Okay?
Uh-huh.
All right. I'm not trying to hurt you. Don't want to scare you. I'm really sorry for the confrontation I had in front of your child. Okay? I feel really bad about that. And I just want to apologize to you. So I am sorry for upsetting your kid, especially around the holiday season. So
Yeah, because she's never going to forget that now, and she's going to look at cops as pieces of shits because of you.
you're absolutely right. I'm taking that into consideration. Apologize to you.
I try to teach my kid that not all cops are bad. There are good cops, and then you come out and do shit like
I'm trying
that.
to be a good one, so please just hear me out, okay? Jeremiah. All right, can you hear me out?
I hear you.
All right. Let me just swallow my pride here and say I apologize for upsetting you and your family, okay?
That's
Can-
what I was hurt, but
Would you like a nugget?
Yes. Yeah. But I'm not going to take for you guys during the holiday
I'm gonna go
season,
get him a
okay?
nugget.
So I'm trying to be man enough and apologize, which is a hard thing for cops to do.
hard thing for
And I
anybody
just
to
hope
do.
that, you know,
It don't matter if
you
you're
can
a
be man
cop or
enough and accept my
not.
apology.
It's a hard
okay?
thing for
I just
anybody.
didn't like the litter in my yard, that's
Yeah,
all.
it-
That's
it
all.
really-
She didn't mean to drop it, but to
It really is
go
bad
to that
behavior.
extent because I pulled out my phone and asked you for your name and badge number, really? Come on now. That's being.
apologized. No,
I get that.
No, he's right. Hold on,
But that's
hold on.
being a tyrant.
Jeremiah, listen to me. You looking
Do
at
you not agree with that?
Hey, she's
100%, you're right, and I apologize. And I want you to understand how hard it is for me to...
Oh, I know how hard it is for cops. I know. I'm a First Amendment auditor. I know.
Okay, all right.
After Officer Thorogood apologized, Mr. Payne agreed not to press charges, but later alleged that Thorogood gave him $80 to not post the video, which he did anyway. The following day, Thorogood self-reported and was placed under investigation. Mr. Payne went to the DA's office to pursue charges, but a grand jury declined to indict Thorogood on 2 felony assault charges. Mr. Payne now plans to take civil legal action. On June 5th, 2024,
The damage control was working at first until you paid him that 80. He probably realized that's why he did everything else. But their biggest problem, though, the cops, was obviously that video, you know. My biggest problem is now, before he even turned on that video, he was probably just mouthing off to the cops. So he probably let his emotions get the best of him. And if he's doing that here, imagine what he's doing if he were in the field or something, you know. Asking them to pick up the trash they dropped, I see nothing wrong with that. But your response to everything since then is horrible. Like, that was horrible. But yeah, y'all, this is going to be a 2-part video just because of how long the video is. So if y'all are interested in what comes next, stay tuned. Should either be out later today or tomorrow.